Hello. Welcome to your February love reading. This is for the zodiac sign of Leo. We will be doing a 7-card spread. That's what I've been doing the last couple of times and what I've been enjoying. So we'll do that now. And this will be in regards to your love life, whether you're speaking to someone at a distance, on a break, or just officially broken up, dating, getting to know someone. If you're just curious here in regards to somebody on your mind, for whatever reason that you clicked over, this is for you. Now, I must say with all my readings that they will not resonate with everyone. That is simply impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But hopefully this is for someone out there. Maybe you can take a thing or two from here. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for the first card, it will be the overall relationship energies between the two. The second card will be your energies. The third card will be their energies. The fourth card will be any obstacles, challenges, and or blockages in the connection. The fifth card will be best course of action and or advice. The sixth card is the outcome 3 to 6 months from now. And then the seventh and final card is their message to you. I don't have much space, but I'm going to work with what I have. All right, so happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. Let's see what the next few weeks are looking like. The overall general relationship energy between the two is beautiful. The lovers. Okay, both very highly interested, both very highly attractive to one another. One might slightly be more attracted or into the other person than the other. I always think that that's always the case, but especially at the beginning, right? Like somebody could be a little bit more in awe for the other person, and I only say that because the guy is looking over at her and she's kind of looking up at the sky, so that's the only reason why I say that. But regardless, it's very much mutual. You're both excited about one another. You're both maybe flirty, lovable, or just very, like I said, attracted to each other. Okay, so that's the overall energy. There's definitely a connection here that you both feel. So it's in the upright position. It's beautiful. Welcome to Aquarius season. Aquarius season for Leos means the sun has moved to your 7th house of relationships. So relationships are strongly on the mind, a little bit more than usual, and kind of the topic right now. Okay, so your relationship energies is the King of Cups reverse. Okay, so the King of Cups reverse is somebody that kind of overspills. Okay, their emotions are a little bit all over the place. They're a little bit emotionally unstable, and that's okay. It happens to everybody. Sometimes we allow our emotions to get the best of us. We react more than respond, right? So this could play out a couple different ways. I either look at this as no response, not really showing emotion, kind of trying to detach yourself. But for the most part, I usually read the King of Cups reverse as somebody that is unsure of something. Okay, their emotions are literally all over the place. King of Cups is usually great at listening, a great counselor, a great friend, lover. They're very intuitive. They understand different perspectives. Very stable and determined here as well, because he has a very serious face, kind of focused out towards someone or something here. But it's reversed, so we're kind of feeling like our emotions are getting the best of us and a little bit stuck, a little bit imbalanced, and that's all right. Their emotions, their energies, better said, to the connection is the King of Swords reverse. Very, very interesting. 2 kings, both in reverse, and one is air and one is water. So somebody here is more on the emotional side, and the other person here is more on the intellectual, logical side. And I'm not surprised, especially if you're dealing with Aquarius, not everybody, but you know, I definitely see the air energy here and then the water energy, even though you're a fire sign. Leos rule a heart, so they can come off a little bit as water signs because they genuinely do care. Not that air signs don't, it's just fire signs and water signs will demonstrate it a little bit more than air and earth, right? But that's not for everybody. Everybody has their own birth chart. However, the King of Swords reverse is somebody that is either blocking something, is somebody that is silent completely. Okay, it's gonna play out different for everybody, like I said, but also somebody that might be a bit dishonest because they might not have all the facts. They might not be thinking straight. They might not have all the correct information. They might not be making sense if they are speaking. Things could be broken, half hanging here, like not really responding or responding but not making sense. Somewhere along those lines. But we're both unsure about something, and someone is more pensive and someone is more on the heart side, okay? So I do see that. I do see that you're both kind of like iffy about something. The fourth card is any obstacles, challenges, or blockages to the connection, and we have the Nine of Wands. This is kind of where I see this heading here. Something happened here, right? The connection is very mutual, but there's some uncertainty. Whatever it is, every situation is going to be different, and the blockage here is that we're both feeling stuck. The Nine of Wands is almost to the finish line. It's almost a 10, but it's not quite there just yet. He's standing up. It's in the upright. And he's looking ahead. He's wounded. You know, he's a little bit beat up, but he's still standing. And he's looking ahead, bracing himself, thinking, can I, will I, should I? And kind of, you know, taking in some deep breaths and getting ready if he's gonna tackle this and if it's worth it, right? So I do see like a little bit of a break, a little bit of a pause, kind of like evaluating the situation. So the blockage is that we're both kind of iffy about approaching this. I think it's very, very mutual. You're both are kind of like unsettled about the situation, not too sure how to approach it, if to approach it, how can we go about this, right? The fifth card is the best course of action and or advice. And that's the Star card. Here's Aquarius showing up. I did mention Aquarius earlier. I know not everyone's dating an Aquarius and you don't have to be dating one. But the Star card is a brand new beginning and it's also in the upright. Alright, so the best course of action and advice here is for that beginning. So if you're hesitating, if you're not too sure, the Star is showing up saying, hey, go ahead, give this a chance. Go ahead and pursue whatever it is that you're thinking of pursuing. Go ahead and take the initiative, make the approach, make the move, start something new, take a new path, take a new approach to something, okay? Maybe there was an argument or something, maybe start over, maybe begin something completely new. Maybe you're completely single and you're thinking about relationships, but, you know, you tend not to have the best of luck and not the best communicators or honest people or whatnot. The Star card saying, I know you've been through it, but give yourself another chance, okay? Leos don't give up on love, okay? It's out there for everyone, but divine timing is everything. So the stars here as the advice is saying go for it. And this is also the universe here with the Lovers and the Star pushing, making this kind of very obvious to the both of you, where you're feeling this and you're aware of this, but still a little bit unsure. The sixth card is the 36 months from now outcome. And we have, wow, the Nine of Cups. Beautiful cards here, Leo. Nine of Cups in the upright talks about a wish coming true, a fulfillment. We're hoping for something, we're desiring something, we're trying to manifest something. This is the yes card. Go for it. Positive thinking is very important, because, you know, the more positive we are, the high vibration, all that, the more good stuff comes along. Of course, life is not always going to be great, but we always want to be at our best to continue to attract good things. So the Nine of Cups, as the outcome 3 to 6 months from now, I think is you're gonna get what you want. They're gonna get what they want, and be that this is mutual. You both want this, and so I do see this working out, or just something working out in your favor. in the months ahead. And then the seventh and final card is their message to you, and we have the Four of Swords. So Four Swords is in the upright as well, is taking a break, okay? It's also mental, swords. So there's their advice is, maybe they're silent, they're quiet, they want to take a break, they want to think things over, they want maybe some time, some space, they want to kind of keep that for a moment, but I think they're still going to make the move, or maybe you are, regardless. If you both want this and you know it, right, you know that they might be feeling this way. If you didn't, now you know. Obviously, if you feel like this could be workable and they come around, or vice versa, it's gonna be after having a moment, okay? They needed this break. Their message to you is like they needed this break, or they will need a break. They will need a resting period. Maybe they don't want to argue, maybe they want to take things slow, maybe it's like, hold on, give me a moment. Kind of give me that Nine of Wands in the upright energy here with your advice to you. So it's okay. I don't see them kind of with someone else or anything like that. I just kind of see just no movement at all, just maybe some thoughts, but they're scattered, and some hesitation, but it doesn't look bad at all. So I really like this reading for you. I feel like do what you will, obviously, but I feel like if you both want this, it looks pretty good for the future. I wanted to pull one more card. I'm going to do the Romance Angels just for fun. Just an extra piece of advice. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. All right, that's that. You don't need any more clarification. Beautiful, beautiful reading. You're my first reading. Starting off strong. Very beautiful. Enjoy Aquarius season. Enjoy Valentine's Day and, your life as a whole. And I will see you next time, Leo. Until the next reading. Bye for now.